All right. Happy Monday, everyone. Great to see everyone's face. Yeah, you can tell by my tan, just got back from Hawaii. Um, and yeah, we are very excited because we're going to be rolling out a new contest today. And I think, Kat, you're asking also, Jessica, you're asking about what is a good way for you to get like one of the goodie bags from Amanda. And you have to be at like an SNA to get it, right? So, yeah, or a new writer. So I wanted to make sure that you guys have a chance to win it. So we're going to announce it today. So stay tuned for that.
I
All
can't wait for that.
right. Yeah, let's do it. So this is the Kim Agency leadership team. So we have Frank Brennis, Bo Hirschfield, Stefan Brennis, Sean and Amanda Kim, Landry Peterson, Jericho and Gino Del Rosario, and Drake Stratton as agency owners. And key leaders, Kat Cusick, Jessica Jackson, Annabelle Hazleton, Nora Fermento, and Jason Powers. And team leaders, we have Ashton Hart, Tanner Redding, Gloria Mendoza, Rose Vincent, and Veronica Sanchez. And if you have not established a good contact and relationship with one of the leaders on your team, make sure you reach out to them so you can get all the help you need to become successful in this business. Upcoming events. The most important one for us is March 16th to the 18th, the Ignite conference. It's going to be in Dallas, Texas, and we're going to be going over the slides. And there's a lot of different symmetry trips that you can win. And the big event after Ignite conference in March will be the September 23rd to the 25th, Engage Symmetry National Conference. And the tickets are out already. So we're going to go over that now. These are the trainings that are happening on a weekly basis. So there is a deep dive with sales experts on Thursday, leads learning hour. So if you're doing leads, this is a great way for you to learn about the different lead types and what the maybe the hot spots are for the leads. And on Friday, there's a DFL and IUL 101 training. So if you wanted to learn about the debt-free life and IUL, this is a great training done by Jeff Sigworth, who was one of our guest speakers on the call. And advanced markets weekly training. So if you're wanting to become an SME, subject matter expert, and you are getting certified for that, this is a great training so that you are up to date with all the new products that are coming out. And on Wednesdays, AO Performance Mastermind. This is hosted by the founders and Brian Williamson. This is a great call. So you wanted to be a part of it, and especially people who are agency owners, you should definitely be there. So the 2026 Directs Conference. So we'll be actually partaking in the Ignite conference, and this is March 16th to the 18th. And this is the QR code for you to purchase the tickets for Engage conference in Denver. I would say this is probably going to be one of the biggest events that we ever had. Last time we had about 5,000 agents. It's going to be more this time. So make sure you can secure your tickets and we'd love to see you there. And national call registration. This is a good reminder. Starting March 4th, a one-time annual registration will be required for the national call. So you just have to register one time and you're good for the year. So you can go to calls and webinars page on HQ and you can register for that, or you can use this QR code to do that. And put your email address and name that's listed on your HQ when you're logging in. So that way they can actually match that for you and let you register. And once you register, you get a link, and you should already have the link to join the call every week. And lead credit, this is still happening. And we had about 4 or 5 agents who already have won this $250 lead credits. So it's $50 per digital product sold and issued. And these are the products. So what makes these products special? This is a Quility proprietary products. So only Symmetry agents can sell these. Banner Beyond Term, SBLI Easy Track, AMAN QSFP, UHL QSFC, Foresters Livable Plus, and FNG Quantum. And this pays the highest commission out of all the products out there because it's a proprietary product for us. So I want you to use more of these and also earn that lead credit. And 250 is a great lead credit. You can make that into $2,000. And digital double down, this is for Symmetry destinations. Symmetry throws one of the best trips. I know there's a lot of carrier trips nowadays, but back in the days, the Symmetry destination was the biggest trip that you can earn. And top 10 producers, top five agency owners, top five agency directors, and up, and top five base shops and top five directs can win this. And you can only utilize the Quility proprietary products to win this contest. And the contest ends August 31st and will be announced at the conference in Denver in September. These are the different exclusive trips that you can win through Symmetry. So there is a Los Cabos one coming up with Americo this year. There's Quebec City, Canada. And this starts, by the way, I'm going to give you a heads up. The Los Cabos one will be done. The qualification ends this month on the 28th of February. And March 1st of the next month, Quebec City, Canada is a new trip that you can go for Americo. And the trip takes place in December. And one thing I love about Americo is that they have two trips a year, so you can potentially win two trips every year and keep writing business with them. And Costa Rica, Papagayo, Banner Life, and Bluffton, South Carolina with Mutual of Omaha, and Reykjavik, Iceland in the summertime with American Amicable. This is the brand new contest, Live Dial Champions Wheel. So how do you win this? And this one is to help our agents to really step up and lead from the front. And you're going to sign up for a 1 hour time slot and you're going to do a live dial in front of fellow agents. And why is this important to you? If you have seen a lot of the agents who are absolutely crushing it, a lot of them are doing live dials on a weekly basis and they're committing themselves. And it makes you actually also get better at your craft. And number two, if you were to sign up for the 1 hour time slot and make that dial for that week, you get a chance to win an exciting reward. So everybody who participated in live dials go on a wheel and we'll spin the wheel. And the winner actually gets to spin the wheel and we're gonna you can win a different prizes such as lead credits, a book of your choice, the Kim Care package, we call it. So there is like, yeah,
Snacks.
Korean snacks and different things. And sometimes you put like different awesome products in there
Yeah.
too. So it's a great chance for you to win that. How do you sign up? You can use this QR code and it will take you to a spreadsheet. And if you can go ahead and put your name on that time slot, we're going to go ahead and post this every week on the Engage line. So you can have agents join and watch those live dials. And it's going to do two things. One, new agents can see how the agents who are more experienced are dialing and setting up appointments. And secondly, agents who are making the live dials, you're going to only get better at your craft and you have a chance to win lead credits and different gifts. So I would love for you to participate. And even if you feel like you're not the best at dialing yet, it's okay. How do you become better? You just keep practicing and doing over and over again. I was so horrible at this, guys. It took me 1,000 dials to set up my first appointment. And I haven't seen a person that's worse than me to set up one appointment after 1,000 dials. So I know you can do much better than me. So if you want to commit yourself and step up and lead, just go and use this QR code. And Ignite. Let's talk about Ignite. The tickets are pretty much all gone. We have, I think, two or three tickets left. I think there was a one person that couldn't make it anymore because of a family emergency. So I think there's two or three tickets left. And this is at the Anatoly Hilton Hotel. And you can use this website to actually book the hotel room. And it was extended, so you can still book it at a discounted hotel room rate. And if you use this QR code, you can Venmo me or you can Zelle me through my cell phone number. And the ticket's usually $299, but it'll be only $159 for you. and we'll love to see you there. If you are in doubt, you're like, hey, I'm not too sure if I should commit to this because maybe I have a lot of stuff going on. But if you're really wanting to see if this is business for you, if you really wanted to see your full potential, be a part of this event. And you're going to learn from the best of the best, and that's how you grow. And officially locked in, Stephanie Tai is locked in for Ignite Conference. And we also have her business partner, Jamie Knight. They are a powerful dynamic duo building an agency out of Arizona. And Jamie's also locked in for Ignite. So we'll love to see more people join us, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And this is the list of the people who are already committed to the conference. And if you want to join, just go ahead and let us know, and we'll add you to this. So this is the itinerary. 16th is when a lot of people will join, fly in to Dallas, and there is a registration that is happening throughout the day. And there's also a corporate overview. And on the 17th is when the actual event starts. But since it starts at 8 a.m. and doors open, you don't want to really fly in that morning because you don't want to miss anything. So you can fly in on March 16th by evening. So next day you're ready to go. Okay, and there's a team night owls, and we're thinking about doing like a pizza party together with the team, and we'll have a lot of fun there. And March 18th, we have a main stage event and mastermind lunch. And there's a hero party on the March 18th evening, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. So if you can bring a superhero outfit, costume. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna do Batman and Robin, you said? Okay. So we're gonna figure out what we're gonna wear, but it's a surprise. So would love to see you there. And Mr. Frank Brennis, could you go over the business development session that you're doing on a weekly basis?
Yeah, thank you, Sean. We're every Tuesday at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern. We talk about multiple things. Last week, we talked about the two bucket approach and just reinforcing, yes, we do need cash flow now to live, but we're looking at while we're here, which is the future and creating legacy. So that's what we hone in on and, step on in. We have a lot of good stuff, a lot of good content. All right.
Yeah, perfect. Thanks, Frank. And that's a very important part of our business. If you can make a lot of money as a producer, but a lot of the agents produce to build. That's the model with Symmetry. So if you want to learn about building, this is the class you should definitely join on a weekly basis. And Elite Training with Sean Kim. So this is every Thursday. It's about 30 minutes at 9 a.m. Pacific. We teach on a particular product, do some illustrations, or teach you some sales techniques, how to close more business. And right after that, we do a case prep. So you can bring any caseworks you have, clients that you want to see what kind of products the client will qualify based on their health and budget. Then you can bring those and we'll help you to find the best products for you. Okay. And 75 hard challenge. So this is something, and we're going to talk about this. And we were not able to do it, especially while we were traveling. And I think that maybe we can go back to the 60-day challenge and make it a little more also accommodating for agents.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of agents were having
Is
a hard
Jessica?
time. Yeah, Jessica, are you still doing it? I don't know if
I'm
Jessica.
not sure if she's actually on. She might be at her kid's school today,
Oh
but
yeah,
she
I
is
think.
still
Okay.
doing it.
Yeah,
Oh
it
yeah,
should
she's still
be
doing it.
the
Okay, that's
She
awesome.
had to start over, so, but she
Yeah,
is
Let's
still
yeah,
go.
doing it.
yeah.
We're
I
doing it.
think.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, we'll start again. And yeah, it's just to hold yourself accountable and work on your physical body, but also your mental fitness, right? And talking about just helping you to really build your business. And this all is a part of that. So we'd love to for you to partake in this. And the Dial Room Bingo, this is usually hosted by Jessica Jackson. And there are agents who are jumping on Saturday on the dojo, and they are setting up appointments, overcoming objections. And you can utilize this bingo card, print it out, and every time you can overcome an objection, you can cross that out. And if you get a bingo, you let us know and you can win prizes. And we have a list, right?
Yeah, so
Okay.
if there's no bingo winner, we spin the wheel.
Okay. Yeah. If there's no bingo winner, we actually spin the wheel to give the winner a gift card. And I think Stefan has like probably $50 of Starbucks gift card because he won it so many times, right, Stefan? Jessica and Kat, Charles, Lima.
Caffeine out.
Caffeine down, you said?
Hey, he won last week too, and we had to kind of step in and say no.
Oh, did he win again?
I
Oh
got
my
I
God.
got intercepted, dude.
Stefan, do
Yeah,
you
I
pay the
think
wheel of names for your name to win? Because it's working. Okay, shuffle.
tell you what, it's not fair. He's winning too much, so
Okay, all right. So let's go ahead and spin it. If you win again, Stefan, it's rigged. Oh my gosh, it's close.
dude, I'm not getting it. No way.
No.
way.
Okay, all right. Okay, I was about to say that's crazy.
Oh,
Yeah, Charles Malone.
You cheated it. You
Yeah,
cheated
Charles
it.
won a lot too. So Charles, congratulations. We'll go ahead and get that gift card sent over to you. And I highly recommend the protein latte. It's you get your protein and you still get your caffeine. So, all
I
right.
just merge it with the other card, so I now have $30. So I'm gonna have
Let's go.
You can
well,
merge it.
all Dakota coffee in Denver.
Yeah. Hey, you can have a party there. Okay. Use it for recruiting, Charles. Meet at the coffee shop. It's on you.
Not a bad idea.
Okay. All right. So there you go. Let's go over the newly onboarded agents of the week. So we have in the Kim agency, Bethler Agi, Director Curlin Aristild. In the Brennis agency, we have Arthur Threats Sr., Director Edward Mosley Jr. And in the Stratton agency, there's two. Look at that. Bernard Breathwaite, Director Thomas Prowse, and Adam Yami. Wow, that's a cool name too. Director Jory Mills. All welcome to the Master Agency. And first time writers of the week. So we have Marcus Fabiano in the Peterson Agency. And then we have Julie Boynton in the Get a Life Agency. So congratulations on writing your first application. And Marcus and Julie, we're gonna put you on the new writer wheel and you have a chance to win a $50 lead credit. And what's amazing about this is that it's a 50-50 chance. It's pretty good. Marcus and Julie, let's see who wins. Okay, and I'm gonna shuffle just to. Okay. Oh. Wow, that was close. Julie. Congratulations to
She
you.
won. I'll let her know. I'll let her know she won.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. So, yeah, Julie, congratulations. We'll go ahead and get that $50 lead credit deposited to your lead stream. Okay. So for agents who just joined us, if you write your first app, you get to be on the next spinning wheel. We'd love to do more agents to write their first application and join this wheel. And let's go over the top 5 agents of the day. February 16th, we have Daniel Gomez, Bo Hirschfield, Thompson Walker, Joshua Jenkins, and Stefan Brennis, 2504. And February 17th, we have Alima Dean, Daniel Gomez, Kathy Rizzo, Stefan Brennis, and number 1 was Ryan Hilliard, 5865. He must be going for top producer, right, Frank? He's on the list all the time.
He's trying, man. We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see.
let's go. Yeah, let's get that title on there. And February 18th, we have Kat Cusick, Bo Hirschfield, Ryan Hilliard, Andrea Adams, and Erica Laughlin. That's 18,000. That must be an annuity or a big IUL.
Dang.
That's amazing. Congrats. And February 19th, we have Kathy Rizzo, Blake Olson, Jory Mills, Stefan Brennis, And Jessica Jackson, look at that, 6,391. Wow. And February 20th, we have Gale Bentivoglio, Rose Vincent, Jorge Medina, Blake Olson, and number one was Chris Trila, 4,682.
Poor Gale. Did you hear Danny Young on the call last
What'd he
night?
say?
Trying to pronounce his name.
How did he pronounce it?
I can't even
You
begin
can't
to
even
tell
do it?
you. Oh, it's so funny.
There
I
was a
was
Danny
dying.
accent.
Did he do Gail? Did he say Gail? Probably he said Gail.
No, he like butchered his first name, man.
Oh, really?
Like,
Okay.
butchered the
I gotta
first
call
name.
him. I gotta call
Yeah.
him and say it's Gale.
Yeah, it's Galeazzo. Yeah, it's a lot of
Galeazzo.
it's a strong name. And then February 21st. So this is Weekend Warrior, Chris Trila, 762. And February 22nd on a Sunday, Chris Trila strikes again, 812 APV. So Chris Trila is the only one to write business during the weekend. And Chris is on the call, which gives him an automatic $50 lead credit because we usually spin the wheel for the Weekend Warriors, agents who submit at least one application. But since Chris is the only one, we'll send you that lead credit in your lead stream
You
sometime
gotta
today.
spin it. You gotta spin
Yeah.
it, man.
Spin it anyway.
Exciting.
Yeah, congratulations, Chris. It pays to write business on the weekend. All right, and let's go over some agency numbers, Bayshov numbers. Mr. Drake Stratton.
Yep. So we got Joey Mills at 3,200 and two apps, Joshua Jenkins at 1,600, one app, Giovanni Cespedes at just under 1,400, one app, and myself at about 1,150 with one app as well.
Nice. 7439, 4 unique writers, 5 applications. And Landry Peterson Agency.
Yeah, we got Marcus Fabiano, first time writer, 1126, Anna Farnsworth, 1254, Brock Tinsley, 1849, Daniel Gomez, 3274, and leading the way is Andrea Adams, 3723 APV.
That's amazing. Yeah, 11,000, 5 unique writers, 9 apps. And Landry, I think Andrea Adams, she's one of the new agents, and she's been just firing it away with the dialing and setting up appointments. So that's
Yeah,
really
she was,
exciting.
I think, leading the way on the dial blitz we did. So
Yes, I think she still what, 12
Yeah.
appointments? Yeah, it's
Yep.
incredible. Love seeing that. And Get a Life Agency, Mr. Stefan Brennis.
All right, okay. We got new writer Julie Boynton, Lucas Sloan, 1622, three apps, Alima Dean, consistent Dean, 4,121, 88 with 6 apps. We got Kathy Rizzo. Man, we're going to be hearing from her on my call. She's doing Facebook not advertise, she's just getting on Facebook groups, and
Nice.
she's crushing it. 6,192, 2 apps, and then myself, yours truly, at 12,444 with 10 apps. So good job, team.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Love seeing the momentum, Stefan. And hey, Stefan, maybe we could have some of your rising top producers to be highlighted on the call next week.
Yeah, man.
Love to hear their story. And I know Kathy has a really amazing story. She overcame a lot of health issues too. So
Yeah, sure.
24,000, 5 unique writers, 22 apps. And Mr. Frank Brennis.
All right, everyone. Milson Stewart, 984. Yours truly, 1099. Charles in Charge Malone, 1834. Jorge the Honey Badger, 3828. Kat Kusick, 4153. Wait a minute. Look how close that looks. Gala Bentivoglio, 416328. Jessica Action Jackson, 6391, ladies and gentlemen. Woo, 5K week. Ryan Hilliard, Hitman, 105544. Congratulations. That's 8 apps. 19 apps, 8 unique writers, 32,999.
Wow.
Congratulations, team. Keep it up.
Yeah, strong team. Yeah, a lot of strong producers on this team. Congrats. And the Hirschfield Agency.
Big money.
Yeah, is Big Money Bo on the call? And Chris, maybe you can do it for us.
I can
Representing
do
the
it. I
agency.
can do it.
Let's
Awesome.
All
go.
right. We had a solid week. Miss Gina, first application, 152. Paul Willie on the board with one application. Jay Powell, another one with one. Rose had one in there with Tomzan. I had a nice lady pay a full year on a banner
Nice.
term
Woo.
on my one application there. So that was a nice little one app week. Blake Olson on the board with two apps with a 5K week. That guy right there is Mr. Bo himself, just doing what he does. It's consistently annoying because I'm always chasing this guy. I'm not gonna lie, it's him, and then that other, where is he? Stefan, who's decided that he's gonna step up this week, and now we got all
Yeah, I
kinds of
love it.
chasing that we got to do. Like, come on, bro. But Bo being Bo, as consistent as he is, 4 app, 6K, and then Erica with a heater IUL on a referral client, 1,500 a month. There's 18K APV, just a monster app for her. So 39, 257 on the week. So it's a pretty solid week.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, thanks, Chris. And Chris, like, what level are you on again?
Month 2 of 100.
100. Wow, that's amazing. So, Chris, I think new agents don't know this. When a client pays the whole year up front, you don't get an advance. You get the whole commission.
You get the whole bad boy. It's awesome.
Dang. So over 4 grand, huh, Chris? That's a
Yes,
nice,
sir.
yeah, nice day, nice payday. Awesome, man. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah. Shout out to Hirsch Agency. And top 10 APV producers. We have Kat Cusick, Gala Bentivoglio, Chris Trila, Blake Olson, Kathy Rizzo, Bo Hirschfield, Jessica Jackson, Ryan Hilliard, Stefan Brennis, and Erica Laughlin, #1 with 19,000. That's a great way to. We have 1 week left for February, so let's do it. And app count, we have Erica Laughlin with 2 apps, Lucas Sloan, Daniel Gomez, Kat Cusick, Jessica Jackson with 3 apps, Bo Hirschfield, Ryan Hilliard with 4 apps, Gale Bentivoglio, 5 apps, Alima Dean with 6 apps, and Stefan Brennis with 10 apps, double digit. And man, I love seeing Alima. She's writing a lot of business consistently. Is she going to be a top producer soon, Stefan? I
Yep,
think
I
she's going to
think
be a
so,
top
man.
producer soon. Yeah.
She's very consistent, man.
Yeah, I love that. And top agency builders. So the #1 agency was Bo Hirschfield Agency, 39,257 with 14 apps. Top key leader was Jason Powers, 12,259 with 5 apps. And team leader was Rose Vincent, 1,200 with 1 app. And top 20 APV producers for the month. So we have about 6 days left. We have Frank Brennis himself, Mike Vautour, Caitlin Crawford, Millie Stewart, Gala Bentivoglio, Justin Diamond, Blake Olson, Rose Vincent, Lucas Sloan, Kat Cusick, top 10, Kathy Rizzo, Jorge Medina, Jessica Jackson, Alima Dean, Ryan Hilliard, top 5, Chris Trila, Erica Laughlin, Bo Hirschfield, Stefan Brennis, and Landry Peterson leading the month with 42,952. Let's do it. All right. So today I wanted to share something with you. So while we were in Hawaii, we're staying at a resort, and one of the TV was playing. Huh? Oh, video is not on. Okay. It's weird. Okay. Yeah, so there was a TV on, and I was hearing about like a news. They were highlighting a golf tournament. I think it's a live golf tournament. And I don't watch a lot of golf, to be honest with you, but they were highlighting the winner, who was Anthony Kim, and they were just making it like such a big highlight. They said it's one of the biggest comeback story of all time, and not knowing a lot about who he was at the time. I heard of his name, but I was able to actually kind of do a little bit of research and learn more about it. And I wanted to share this with you because I was really inspired. So it wasn't just a good comeback story, but many people are calling it one of the biggest comeback stories in modern sports history. And his name is Anthony Kim. And early in his career, Anthony wasn't just talented, he was a big deal. He won 3 PGA Tours events before the age of 25. He was beating legends like Tiger Woods in a tournament, and everybody knows Tiger Woods. And people said he was the future of golf. And with that success came something else, and money, right? And a lot of money, fame, attention. And here's a part we don't always talk about when someone rises quickly. Success without discipline can become quite dangerous. So Anthony Kim made millions early in his life. He started hanging around with the wrong crowd. He got pulled into alcohol, and he even battled substance abuse. And the lifestyle that once looked glamorous started to becoming pretty destructive. Then came injuries, like serious injuries. He had like thumb surgeries, shoulder surgeries, Achilles problems, back surgeries. It was really, really bad. And suddenly he just disappeared, and he was a rising star. And for almost 12 years, he didn't compete any tournaments professionally. And think about that, right? From the spotlight to pretty much complete silence. And from millions, earning millions, to uncertainty and not earning the money he's used to making. And from future like superstar to whatever happened to him. And people are like, where's that guy? And most people assumed that his story was over. And honestly, it would have been easy to let it end there, right? A lot of people reach the peak of their career and they start going downhill and they just disappear, right? But here's what makes this one of the biggest comeback stories in sports. He didn't just fight physical injuries. He had to fight his addiction. He fought identity loss. He fought weight of just wasted potential. He fought the pressure of knowing he once had it all. And there were moments he almost didn't come back. And one of the things when they were interviewing him, he almost didn't enter the tournament at all. That restarted everything for him. But he had a bigger purpose, and he was his daughter. He wrestled with whether he should step back into the competition, and doubt was loud, and fear was real. And his wife told him, hey, do it for your daughter. Not for fame, not for money, not for critics, just do it for her. And that purpose pulled him forward, and he entered this live tournament. And after 12 years away, after going through all those addictions and injuries, he returned to this competition and he won. And they said that it was incredible. He was behind. He was, I think, fourth or fifth in the tournament, and he didn't hit a single bogey. He was a bogey-free final round against top competition. And it was after 16 years that he won another championship. But here's what I want you to understand. The comeback didn't start when he won. The comeback started when he decided to change. The comeback started when he chose belief over the shame. And when he chose discipline over his addiction. And when he chose purpose over comfort. And team, this isn't about golf. This is about you and me and us. Some of you have had early successes. Some of you made great money quickly. Some of you tasted momentum. And maybe along the way, comfort crept in. Distractions crept in. Doubt crept in your mind. Or maybe life hit you. There's things that happen all the time that is out of our control. Maybe you lost rhythm. Maybe you lost momentum. Maybe you lost confidence in yourself. Maybe you feel like you've been off the tour for a while. But hear me clearly. Like, your story is not over. It doesn't matter if you had a slow quarter. It doesn't matter if you've been distracted. It doesn't matter if people stop talking about you or they doubt you. If there's still breath in your lungs, if there's still belief, in your heart, and if there's still purpose in your life, you can always write a new chapter. And Anthony Kim's bigger purpose was his daughter, but what is yours? Your spouse? Like your kids? Your faith? Your future family? Your parents? The legacy you want to build? Because when your purpose is clear, your excuses get really quiet. And here at Kim Master Agency, we don't just chase production. We build legacies. We protect families. We create financial stability for, widows, children, families. And this work is way too important for you to give up on yourself. And Anthony Kim says something powerful in the interview. He said, nobody else has to believe in me but me. Let me adjust that for this room. So you don't need the whole world to believe in you. Do you know how many naysayers are there? When you want to do something and get out of your comfort zone, your family says, they care, they love you, but they're like, don't do that. That's risky. Just keep doing what you're doing. Go back to your job. Don't do 1099. Are you crazy? In this economy, just go to a W-2, get an hourly pay, be safe, But is that really safe, guys? You can get fired in a heartbeat. One of the craziest thing I've seen, one of our clients work at the casino for 20 plus years as a accountant. And during COVID, she was fired like this. And they gave her like a 1 month severance package worth of, after 20 years, she got like a 15-day notification. Is that really safe? You're depending everything on your employer. I don't think that is. So you don't need the whole world to believe in you. You just need yourself. And then you need the work ethic to actually back it up, though. Belief plus work ethic, that's the formula for comeback stories. So if you've been in the valley, good. Valley builds strength. If you've never been in the bottom, you don't know what it is to be. Actually, when you don't know how to actually fail, you don't know what success is. And valley builds strength. If you've been quiet, good. Silence builds hunger. If you feel like your best days are behind you, good. That means your next chapter is about to surprise everyone. Don't let one chapter define the entire book. I don't care if you're 18 years old or 80 years old. We have agents on both ends. It doesn't mean anything. Your book is not over. Your story's not over. You can always rewrite your chapter. So pick up the pen, write the comeback, and when people look at your life years from now, they won't say, oh, she was good once or he was good once. They'll say that was one of the greatest comeback stories I ever seen. And your story isn't finished. Let's go write the next chapter in your storybook. And I wanted to share this because I got so inspired. If you see life, people win, people lose. But when you're winning, when you're on the top and you're feeling amazing, you're not going to be complaining. You don't have to worry about your failures. But when you're in the valley, when you are down, that's the hardest place to be positive and get your way out of that position. So my challenge to you is write it down. What is your why? What is your goals? How are you going to write your next chapter of your story? And your story is not over. Your highlight of your life is not here yet. It's coming. So think about that. I know you can do it. And I'm so proud to be working with you. And let's go get it. And have an amazing week, Symmetry family. And I'll talk to you soon. Okay? Take care.
Thanks, Sean.
Hey, you're welcome.
Bye.
Bye-bye.